Whoops, wrong screen. Don't mind. Don't mind. Oh god, I messed up everything. Wait, hold on, guys, hold on. Let's do a do-over. Let's do a do-over. Hold on. Order up. How dare it still be broken? Excuse me? Oh, there I am. Hello. Hello, guys. Everything just went wrong. How's it going, guys? Good to see you all. Sorry. Literally everything went wrong. Yes, Tag. Yes, you were first. Hello, 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 Bugs. Hello, Tag. Hello, Iron Fist. Good to see you guys. Third. But yeah, hello, funny memes. But yeah, how's it going, guys? Good to see you all. We're gonna be back at it today. Today is the day that we get right back into Elden Ring. So, not bad though. Thank you. Or well, is that to you? Yeah, not bad for you either, being third. But yeah. Good to see you all. Bugs, the fish is gone. Actually, I could bring the fish back whenever I wanted to. I started streaming too? Nice! Congratulations. Good stuff, dude. 7 hours on Sunday. Nice. Oh, remember how, I know we were talking about it before. I'm assuming that means you've solved your problems. I miss fish already. Me too, kind of, honestly. And 5 on Saturday? Nice. I remember when you were having trouble with, I want to say it was an audio thing. Only on YouTube, though? That's fine. YouTube's a good place to start, especially since you've got a following there on YouTube. The Twitch video thing? I'm not sure what you're talking about. But yeah. I also have a problem with the video. Oh, yeah! So that thing was still a problem then. Got it. Yeah. I remember. Okay. Well, yeah. I also kind of miss the fish, honestly, if I'm being completely honest. It's so weird having the screen be so different from what it used to be, right? Change is scary. But yeah. Anyways. We're gonna honestly jump right into it. I need time to warm up. Sup, Trinity? How's it going? Welcome. How's everybody doing, by the way? I didn't ask, but how is everyone? I hope you are all well. Give me a second to kind of like pop my shoulder. Bring fish back for a second. I need easing in. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. I'll bring back the fish for you for just a moment. Give me a second. Hold on. I can do this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know I have it. Wait, no, actually, where is it? Hold on. Wait, hold on, that's scary. Where is it? What? Where'd my fish go? I'm sick and had a bad day? That sucks. Was the bad day because you were sick, or was the bad day for another reason? Hold on, where's my fish? Oh my god, my fish is gone. Hold on. Fish. I got this. Hold on, guys. I can bring the fish back. There he is. All right, watch this. You guys ready to for the throwback? Have the fish back for a moment. Here you go for the one time. Hold on. And we'll do the normal transition. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Mostly school and work stress. Oh, hold on. Don't look, guys. Don't look. Hold on. I messed it up. Wait, hold on. There you go. I think it was pretty spiffy. You guys feel better now? Does this bring back memories? Man, it's like only yesterday. Fish! Second half of the day, thank you, Pop. Hi tag, it's 11:13 right now. Wow, no, mostly school and work stress. We'll miss you, Fish. Can always bring the fish back once in a while. It's our emotional support fish. All right, let's smooth over back over here. Okay, but yeah. Up. Okay. Okay. He's iconic at this point. I love that fish. Honestly, every screen that I've made, I'm so happy with. Like I can't even pretend I'm not happy with them. I need to solidify my branding, unfortunately. All right, let's move to the game. Oops, I forgot to switch my transition back. Okay. Anyways, whatever. It's fine. I'm not a professional. I mean, I could be if I wanted to. All right. Whew. But yeah, I hope you feel better, Trinity. It's no fun being stressed, and it's definitely no fun being stressed when you're also sick. I started watching at Minecraft and then Elden Ring. I know. Tag, you showed up for Minecraft, and then you just stuck around. What a gamer. Okay, I gotta see what we have set up. We still have Raptors. Honestly, I don't know if Raptors is gonna be the move. Definitely Carry and Retaliation is not gonna help, but we're gonna leave it. Okay. It's been a long time since I played Elden Ring. By a long time, I mean I didn't play it all that whole month. That's a lie. Okay, I think I did PvP maybe once. I think I might have done... No, wait. No, because it was automatically ready to continue on this one. So I must not have done any Elden Ring. I thought I did PvP, but maybe I didn't. All right, anyways, we're going to get started. Look who it is! Frost and Bleed proc? What do I have? I guess I do have Frost and Bleed. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Woo! Got scared for a second. That was a bad roll, but whatever. We take it. Oh god! Woo! I lived. We're fine. I'm not fine. I'm fine. I'm dead. That wasn't too bad, considering that was my first play in a month. Uh-oh, there goes the dog. Yeah, by the way, since I watched you for Elden Ring, why are you in a bathing suit? Lastly, what mic do you use? Okay, so we are currently in a bathing suit because it's just better for me to be able to dodge. If I put on any armor, I'm no longer light, and I just need to be light. That's really what it comes down to. Wait. Oh, never mind. More important than anything else is my ability to have light roll right now. I like this Restream UI. Very clear, even for phone users. Nice. Glad. I adjusted it to... Along with all the other updates, I adjusted it that way it'd be a little more readable, I was hoping. I am a little... I was worried about the text and the background, that I might need to make it a little... what's it called? Darker? The white a little darker? But, yeah. Oh, but the mic I use... I actually meant to put this into my my stream description for anybody who's ever curious. Now it's perfect. All right, cool. Is I use for my mic, I use an MV7X, Shure MV7X. It is more expensive than it needs to be. I'm going to tell you that. If anybody's looking to upgrade their mic and they're like, oh wow, don't I use the Shure MV7? That's really cool. I'll get one. Don't. There's another mic that is very similar to the Shure MV7. The reason I didn't get it is that it has a very 250. Yeah. My other mic is also about 200 bucks. And yet its quality is it's just more detailed because it's a small diaphragm mic. This one's a larger diaphragm mic. Anyways, there's another mic. It's about 50 bucks. And it's about the same quality, but the problem is that its low end can be a little muddy. And because I have a slightly lower voice, like my voice isn't extremely deep, right? But I do have kind of a deeper tone. If a mic has a muddy low end, my voice gets a little weird. So rather than risk getting a mic with a muddy low end and having it be a problem, I just splurged. Never asked what he uses. Ask what budget stuff he recommends. That's true, 100%. I will tell you, there's much more budget mics that I can tell you. I got these ones, Logitech G Pro X wireless gaming headset for PC. That's the headset I use. Or, well, that's one of the headsets I use. But yeah, absolutely, I can tell you a budget mic that will... For real? Yeah. That's the... I literally... I'm pretty sure that's the same one. Let me see. Yep, Logitech G Pro wireless gaming headset. That's exactly what I have. Got it for free from a competition. Nice. I really like that headset. It's actually probably one of my favorite headsets that I've had in a long time in terms of wireless headsets. But it is very expensive if you buy it. I use it all the time. It's a really good headset. I've had it since I started streaming. So, if that says anything. But yeah. We could definitely talk tech. I can tell you some budget options. I think it's $230 for the headset. Yeah, it is. It's like 200 bucks for the headset. I have a very expensive setup. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. In terms of just audio equipment, I have probably $1,000 worth of audio equipment in my room right now. I'm dead. What? Yes. I have a so I've got like a $200 mic, another $200 mic. No, okay, so I have 3 mics total. But I'm lending one out to somebody who's trying streaming, because it's a USB mic, and I'm like, just try this mic out. It's really good. It's the one that I was using originally, which is the HyperX. I was using the Quadcast. If you're gonna get a mic like that, I recommend the SoloCast. OBS or Streamlabs? OBS. 100% use OBS. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, anybody who wants to stream, use OBS. Don't use Streamlabs. Streamlabs just eats everything. It does not give you any benefit. All it does is cripple you and teach you to not learn how to properly set up your OBS to get the... Oh god. To get the... I ran out of stamina. To get the most out of your setup. If you've got the time and you've got the and you're at least slightly computer literate, just use OBS. Just use OBS. 100%. I use Streamlabs. Streamlabs is good when you start, and if you have a really strong PC and you're not playing games that are too intensive, you won't notice a difference. But Streamlabs eats up CPU for no reason. It's a sink. Got a bubble tier? I do, but I want to get him to second phase because I'm more concerned with second phase. But I do have bubble tier in here. At least I should. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure from the last time I set it up, I should have it. I wonder if I can get any charge attacks. Like right here. Yeah! I'm dead. I'm not. You idiot. You would... Oh. Nice hat. Thank you. It'd probably be fine playing Minecraft, probably. But yeah. Should I get Elden Ring? That is a very much a you question. I think Elden Ring is probably the most beginner-friendly Souls game because you have the option to bring in friends, and even if you don't want to bring in friends or summon randoms, you always have the ability to use your ashes, your spirit ashes to get help. So I think it's very beginner-friendly, but you have to already have a little bit of a drive for games like this. Streamlabs, not I died. Streamlabs I don't use on my computer. I use Streamlabs for their I use them as a bot. So if you didn't know, this is why I say there's no point to using Streamlabs on your PC, is that Streamlabs you can run through their program and have them set up a bot to watch your channel, right? And it'll do all the things that Streamlabs would do if you had it on your PC without eating up your PC. So, boom. Set it up. But yeah, that's why I don't recommend using it on your PC. But yeah, I love eating a PC, dude. But yeah, I would say that if you wanted to get into the Souls, I'm dead. I'm not. If you wanted to get into the Souls series, Elden Ring is a great game to start with, because it's very oh, I'm not gonna make that. It's very beginner friendly in a way that doesn't cripple you to play future Souls games. Uh-oh, I'm dead. It's just a good game. You can get OP easy, yeah. It's a very, very good game if you are slightly interested. I might be asking a lot for Christmas, over $400 worth. Oh my god. Yeah, that might be a lot, but you know, the worst, I'll probably get like 10 bucks worth. Look, the worst I can say is no, right? The worst I can say is no. But yeah. Yeah, it's very fun to me. It's very funny to me how much I've put into the stream versus how much I've gotten back, because the answer to how much I've gotten back is 0, and the answer to how much I've put in is a lot. But, ooh, oh my god, I survived. I'm dead. I made the mistake of using up all my stamina. But it's because I do it because I like doing it. I got all this audio equipment so that way I could do my audios. And it's more of like a passion project. You got to think about it this way, right? Hello, Jeff. Greetings. Welcome to the stream. Hi, my name is Donut. I am your resident Souls-loving streamer. Hi. How's it going? Welcome to our Rune Level 1 run. As you can see, we are here at Horah Loux. I am doing terribly. It's been a month since I last played, and I'm just trying to remember how to play. Maybe I should just not use my shield. I'm really... It's kind of crippling me, honestly. Uh-oh. Woo! Go to Limgrave? Why? That's not where Horah Loux is. Ooh, I thought I stopped early for a second. Hi, Jeff. Okay, we got Frost proc. That's good. I made a mistake. Yeah, greedy. What's in Limgrave? What's in Limgrave? Donut, the worst I could say is no. Me as my parents launches a nuke. You know what? But, you know, at the end of the day, isn't launching a nuke basically just no? That is still the worst they could say. Am I wrong, though? Am I wrong? But yeah, what's in Limgrave? Why would I go there? What's in Limgrave? All that I have in Limgrave is a lot of stuff I didn't do. Donut's never wrong. I see, exactly. Thank you, thank you. At least you acknowledge it. Bow, bow, bow. We're not doing too bad. I am, though. Look. If Donut's always right, then somebody has to be wrong, and unfortunately, you just gotta bite the bullet and be the one. 1, 2, 3. Heavy. Jump. Wait for his attack. Ooh. I hate when he does that one. I can survive it, though. Uh-oh. I gotta heal. I need to... I'm dead. Got lucky. The chosen one! Thank you for your service. Oh, that was not what I thought he was doing. That was terrifying. In my head, I'm so focused on what could possibly be in Limgrave. What does Jeff want me to go to Limgrave for? They wouldn't explain. They literally just came in, said go to Limgrave, and then would not elaborate. That scares me. Petrified. Terrified even. Perhaps even mollified? That's a thing. That's a word, right? I think mollified is kind of like a... It's almost like horrified. But not. I don't remember what the contextual difference is. Alright, somebody. Today's learning English words with Donut. Somebody go tell me what mollified means. Because I know it's a word. Whoa! Oh my god. Whew. I learned. What? Carried out in bad faith or with intent to deceive. I think he dipped. He seemed like a troll. Dang. Well, we'll never know. Jeff might have had one of the most amazing secrets we could have ever known. Maybe if we'd gone to Limgrave, perhaps we would have discovered the meaning of the world. Maybe they would have pulled us out of the Matrix. But we'll never know. Because I have trust issues. Hey, you know what? I think I am mollified. The ninjas got him. Dear God. Not the ninjas. I always knew they'd get somebody. Maybe I would win a Mr. Beast challenge. Maybe. Maybe that was actually Mr. Beast. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Oh, yeah. Wow. You think you can take me, sir? I learned my lesson. I'm not going to get near that crazy hand of yours. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Not going to get that. Oh, I messed up. I'm not going to get it. I'm going to get it. Ooh, baby. Mr. Beast. Oh, my God. Hup, hup, hup. Do I get it? He was out of range. Wait. Yeah, I was like, I think he does that thing. Oh, God! Don't be scary like that, sir. I don't have... I jumped early. I might be dead. I lived? Don't! I'm dead. Do I heal? Oh! 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 Oh, that's my life. Oh my God. Stop! Oh! I got squooshed. Oh God. Hi Trinity, hope you get well soon. Get that immune system working. Yes, what he said. Drink your choice of orange juice, tea. What other things are good for the immune system? Soup. I'm sorry. Can you tell that I don't take care of I don't take care of my health? Donut. What's good for your things? Elderberry syrup. What? Really? Is that like cough syrup, basically? Is elderberry syrup work like cough syrup? Or is elderberry syrup a cough syrup? Thanks, Bugs. Yes. Elderberry. Okay. I gotta remember that I have Raptors of the Mist. I kind of wish that I had... what I should have done is gone to get Knight's Resolve. Because I think Knight's Resolve would be really good. I was raising the stuff, never got sick. Interesting. Interesting. See, I've always been on... At any point in my life, I've been on one of two ends of the spectrum. Either not sick and only sick when it's... Oh, God! When it's, like, incredibly ill. Or, alternatively, I was very low-grade sick the entire time. I'm always on... Oh, back away? I'm always on one of the two spectrums. God, stop for like 2 seconds. That's all I ask. Hold on. Oh my god, you see that combo though? Grandma's recipe. Rum is the secret ingredient. Grandma knows best. I did it early. That was such a combo. I was demolishing him. I was crushing him. I was teaching him lessons he never learned. I was showing that an old dog could learn new tricks, and the trick was die. And then I died, unfortunately. Grandma's recipe? Rum is the secret ingredient. Awesome progress, though. He might die this stream. We'll see. Fake Mr. Beast. I don't want to be a challenge. Oh, no. All right. Let's see if we can do this. All right. All right. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, God. That was terrible. Okay. So. I think... Okay, bye. I think what I need to do... There's a couple moves that I can exploit. And I think I need to use Raptors of the Mist to be more aggressive. Like I did there. Those jumping attacks into a Raptors of the Mist jumping attack are crazy. One big that took 7 minutes. Nice. Sometimes you gotta commit to the bit. Okay, but that was pretty good. We got him to half. The question is whether I can do that with the next section of him. I also gotta check whether I have the... Uh-oh. That was a different attack. Okay, maybe I don't do the jumping attack because I have to gamble on him not doing that attack. That attack's faster than I can get Raptors of the Mist off. When he does the overhand right side, I can do that. But if he does the underhand left side, I can't. Also, okay, I have enhanced charge attacks. I don't have jumping attacks. Okay. I think we're good like this. I think we go with charge attacks. Charge attacks are safer. Raptors helps a little bit by giving me that extra. Gotta go, bye. All right, see you. How can I forget? It's Donut. Raptors of the Mist is a secret weapon. Always. See attack. Have a good one. Yeah, Raptors of the Mist is my favorite secret weapon. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on. Oh! Okay, I didn't know you could do that. Whereas having a heart attack, they keep connecting to my phone at random times. Oof. Me having 6 alt accounts to make bits. You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta do it for the bit. Sometimes. Not all the time. Alright. So, what I could do, since I'm not using the shield, because I know the shield is actually useless later, what we could do is put on... Oh my god. I'm wearing clothes. Clipped. What I could do is this. This will give me... We'll see if it gives me any extra survivability. Maybe I can live through one more attack. Who knows? The frost is definitely helping. Frost and bleed, definitely doing work. Okay. That was unfortunate. Okay, the answer is I can survive an extra attack, because I couldn't survive that before. That's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. If I'd gotten the stagger, would have been okay. Did not get a stagger, though. What I am thinking, though, is if I can get... Gotta love the procs in Elden Ring. Elden Ring really has some of the best, like, statuses. I really wish... I wish there was more you could do with poison. I hate... Okay, here's my problem. Here's my problem with poison. Poison's the only status that I don't like. I gotta look into it and double check what the other thing it affects is, but, like... Scarlet Rot is too strong, and Poison is too weak. That's my standing on the issue. Oh my god. That was scary. Oh, God. Just barely out of range. Poison Mist slaps, though. It is good. It procs it really quickly. My problem isn't with, like... Isn't with the tools that proc, poison. There we go. I'm like, I know I can get that. Makes a little panic. Great pressure. It is good. I did it wrong again. Do I get this? Yes. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh god. There we go. Whew! I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, Donut. See you, Trinity. Have a good one. Have a good sleep. Okay. Whew! Okay. Phase 2. I'm gonna let this cutscene play a little bit so I can get a little bit of a breath. Because my heart's pumping. Because I could feel that it was coming. Let me have a little bit of water.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Sirosh.
Okay. WWE time. Here comes the Horah Loux with the Urge Steel chair. I'm glad I stayed long enough to see. I know, we got to phase 2. You got here. Oh, we here? Barely. I mean, we hit phase 2 last time, but I got demolished in phase 2 last time. So here's to hoping we don't get demolished again. The Urge Steel chair. Yeah, that's what it is. He's got the Urge Steel chair. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I don't remember his moveset well enough. That's the problem. And that's what scares me. Like, I know a couple of his moves. I know some things to watch out for, but I don't know it. Warrior! Now I'm actually going to bed. Good night. Night, Trinity. Have a good rest. Hope you feel better. Please don't scoop me. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to get it off. I was so confident that I could get that swing off and then go into a Raptors of the Mist. It's such a long trip from from here to getting to experience. He has 3 grabs. Remember, I know. Unfortunately, I remember he has 3 grabs. I really just gotta not get hit. Hello, Papa. How's it going? Good to see you. You saw that you made it right after I had died to phase 2 Horah Loux. I'm honestly surprised I even got to phase 2 Horah Loux, but we're getting our rhythm back. It's like riding a bike. I never really... I'm dead. It's like riding a bike, except if every time you made a mistake riding the bike, like 1,000 knives stabbed you. It's like if every time you made a mistake riding the bike, sometimes you need a squish like that to realize the brutality of RL1. Yeah, rune level 1 is brutal. You forget sometimes because I just kind of dodge everything. One where he closes his arms, dashes to you. I remember that one. He holds his one arm back, gets your face. I remember that one. And the one where he somersaults you. The somersault one is the one that I'm scared of. I remember the grab because he like winds his arm up to do it. I know the one where he crosses his arm. That's the one that I got hit by the most during the original run. That's the one that I'm most scared of because I have the hardest time dodging it. Oh, just short. Oh, I had no stamina. No. How's it going, Papa? Hope you're feeling better. I know we talked last time and you said you weren't feeling too well. I'm looking forward to playing Baldur's Gate on Thursday with you. I'm supposed to be playing, I'm playing Baldur's Gate very slowly with, Papa Jira and another one of our friends. And I've been having so much fun playing Baldur's Gate. I know Baldur's Gate isn't for everybody, but my God, am I having the most fun I've had playing a game in a while. Like, since Elden Ring and maybe Dead Space Remake, I don't think I've had this much fun playing a game since. I can't do a heavy attack, I just don't have the stamina. I can keep up a... That man scooped me with that. I can keep up a lot of pressure. Question: have you beaten Dark Souls 3, Father Ariandel? I'm trying to remember who that is. I probably have. I'm pretty sure I've platinumed. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have not platinumed Dark Souls 3. And it's because I'm missing a couple rings. I'm so proud of Bugs. All right, everybody, can we get a round of applause? Oh wait, hold on. Can I round of applause? Is that round of applause? Let's get a round of applause. Round of applause for Bugs. Oops. I can't stop it. Just gotta let that one play out, guys. Oh my God. Give it up for Bugs. So great. So amazing. Oh my God. Whew. He has platinumed Bloodborne, and the DLC. So proud of him. I know I have Bloodborne base game platinumed. I don't think I have the DLC platinumed because I think I'm missing a like one, or I'm either missing a weapon or I'm missing a rune, and I don't remember which. But yeah. But yeah, Dark Souls 3, I have done the Painted World. I've done all the DLC. I've beaten all of Dark Souls 3. It's just been a long time. We haven't done it on stream. On stream, we've only ever done base game, because that's really, since I'm always doing, doing like speed runs. I'm dead. I just didn't have the stamina. But yeah. Every FromSoft game I have played to completion. I think the only thing I haven't done is Sekiro, is it the boss rush mode? I haven't done the enhanced version of the bosses. I know there is an like a enhanced version of the bosses that you can do from the boss rush mode in Sekiro. I have not done them yet. That's the only thing I haven't done. And it's because it came out when I had moved on to another game. History is next for me, but I'm not doing the Covenant stuff, and I think you need it for the plat, so yeah. Yeah. I might be dead. I started the attack too late. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I'm gonna tell you guys, like, not like anybody here needs a tip for Elden Ring, but if you're going to do a jumping attack, commit to your jumping attack unless it's PvP, right? PvP is the only situation where you might want to delay your jumping attack. But if it's in PvE, commit to your jumping attack immediately. If you're gonna do a jumping attack, do it immediately. Don't delay it, because you will be able to move faster if you don't delay it. If you delay it, you have like that whole wind up. Like, see it there, right? If I delay, I have to wait the entire animation before I can move again. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot. I mean, knowing me, I'll probably end up doing them anyways. Yeah. The most fun Covenant, in my opinion, is obviously, I guess I shouldn't say obviously, but Darkwind Blades, very fun. Love that Covenant. The second most fun, I would say, is Spear of the Church, I think. That was scary. Uh-oh. I just didn't have the stamina. Did you face Black Flame Freed? Yes, I have done it 100%. I've done every single boss in Dark Souls 3. I think the only Dark Moon for life. Yeah, I did Dark Moon. I did Black Flame Freed. I did what's it called? What's his name? My favorite. I know a lot of people really like Gale. Gale is a very good boss. Don't get me wrong, Gale absolutely is an amazing boss. I love Dark Eater Midir. Dark Eater Midir is my favorite boss. You know, her name means peace in German. Fried? Fried. Makes sense. Come on. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna slightly focus. Not 100% focus. Just enough focus to do what must be done. That was bad. I like how I focused and I forgot that he can stomp with that other foot. I realized what he was doing at, like, right as I started the roll. Frida. Got it. Pronunciation. I see. Yeah, the storyline in Dark Souls 3, it's interesting how fleshed out I feel like the storyline is in Dark Souls 3's DLC. Like, A lot of people talk about how Dark Souls 3's, you know, story could be kind of like muddied, right? Or just Dark Souls in general, how the storyline can be kind of muddy to follow. But I feel like in the DLC in Dark Souls 3, it's very clear what's happening. Like, I just feel like it's probably, hold on, the most, like, easy to follow, like, series of events in that DLC. I think it's really good. Oh, I got scooped. Let's move. Is he gonna do the, yep. I'm dead. Is Frida really as good as they say she is? Miria's amazing. Melania is breathtaking. Does she fit in there or is she overhyped? This is some crazy skill. Thank you, Anton. I'm a little rusty, which is, I'm not saying that to be like, I'm a little rusty. I could be better. I haven't played in a month. We're coming back off a hiatus. I'm rapidly regaining my skills, though. I don't feel as rusty as I did at the start of this. No armor, using a blunt weapon, skill is required. Yes. But, I play a lot of Souls games, so it's like riding a bike. It's just slowly coming back to me. As for, do I think Frida is, overhyped? I think my issue with her, I think she's a very cool fight. Right? I absolutely think she is like a top tier fight visually and skill wise, but I have a problem with her, which is that I don't think she deserves as many health bars as she has, and I think it, whoa, I panic rolled. I think that that's the thing that hold on. I have to back away. I need stamina. Oh, God. I keep panic rolling there. That's so bad. I think this is a stagger. Uh-oh. I think we're about to get a stagger, but I just gotta land the hit. Okay. Oh, if he had touched me right there, I would have been very upset. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm very sorry. I'm trying. Ow! Not the dance Maria and Melania give us. Okay, so I'm gonna take a second to let myself calm down, which will help me do the next section better, and it'll let me chat, right? But yeah. So, my thoughts on Frida. Hey, thanks for the subscribe. Thank you, Anton. I appreciate it. My thoughts on Frida are that each section of her fight is very interesting individually. But it has artificial difficulty because you know about the fight, right, Bugs? I don't like, I want to talk about it, but if you don't know anything about the fight, I don't want to spoil it. That's the thing. What do you know about Frida? And then I will talk about it. But yeah, thanks for the sub, Anton. I appreciate it. We're doing our best here. As you can see, this is our level 1 run. We are doing our work. We're putting in the time. I'm kind of crutching on the bleed and frost, but you know, we do what it is. I'm not a spoiler pansy, spoil away. Okay, so here's the thing. Frida is a 3-stage boss fight. You will have to get through 3 health bars to kill Frida. The first phase, I think, is very interesting. There is a new mechanic that you deal with, which you see again in Elden Ring, okay? This is gonna be like, this, I think, is overlooked. Nobody talks about this. The assassins with their little So you know how the assassins have their invisible, the invisible versions? That's a Frida thing. They don't tell you that. Nobody says it. Nobody talks about the fact that the invisible assassins and their movement is a sister Frida thing. And watching for the little, like, you know, in that one area you watch for the water steps, right? You do the same thing in Sister Frida's fight. In her phase, there's a part where she goes invisible and you have to watch for it, right? And that's very interesting. It is the first time you encounter it. You never see it again in a Souls game until now. And it's just super interesting, the way you have to watch for it. Talking about the black knives? Yes. So the black knives, shadow step, the way they kind of disappear and then you have to watch for them, the ones that have the invisible, that's a Sister Frida thing. Phase 2, it's a 2v1 fight, unless you have a summon. That phase is very intense. If you have a summon, I don't think it's that hard. But that's pretty cut and dry. The third phase is where things get interesting. That's where she becomes Lady Maria. That's the part that people compare to Lady Maria. You summon. Clever. But yeah. Anyways, let's get back to this. Okay. Oh, I rolled really late and that was dangerous. Uh-oh, my dog's upset. Don't mind the angry dog. But yeah. There we go. I think she has very interesting things about her fight, but the problem I have is that because it's all kind of stacked together in a 3-stage fight. Damn it, I wanted him to attack again. Because it's stacked together in a 3-part fight, the artificial difficulty makes it a little weird. I'm gonna back up. I think I can get this off. Oh, whack. I gotta back up. Interesting, except for the duo part. No one likes multi-bosses. Yeah. Oh! That was a poor roll. But yeah. She is a very interesting fight. Her third phase is very fun. I would say that her third phase was definitely inspired by Lady Maria's final phase. So you know how Lady Maria is also a 3-part... Lady Maria is also a 3-stage boss fight, but it's 1 health bar. 3-stage bosses are popular, they say. Yeah. Lady Frida is supposed to be Lady Maria. Sister Frida. Sorry, not Lady Frida. Sister Frida is supposed to be Lady Maria in terms of they're both 3-stage bosses, but the problem is that Sister Frida has 3 health bars where Lady Maria has 1 health bar that is very well used. You know, and the thing is, I think that her having 1 health bar is very good for the player because you know what you're working through. Sister Frida having 3 health bars, it just feels, oh god, big health bars. They're pretty big health bars. I'm doing kind of poor right now. I'm not doing too well. But yeah, they're pretty big health bars. They take a good bit to chunk through. You can definitely get through the first stage by brute forcing it and not really needing a heal. Maria versus Frida, who's the best female boss in Soulsborne history? I mean, canonically, that would end up being, gonna need more oomph. You'll see. Yeah. Canonically, that would be probably Maria. Yeah. Lady Maria she's like the pinnacle hunter. Other than Gale in Dark Souls 3 being like a pinnacle hollow, right? Lady Maria is the pinnacle hunter. She is the peak of hunting prowess. I don't know. Sister Fried, oh god, that's Maria's bar none. In terms of canonical strength, it's going to come down to it being Melania. Like, Melania just well, I don't know. No, I don't know if anybody's power scaled anybody from Bloodborne to Souls. I think they have with some things in like Dark Souls to Elden Ring, but I don't know if people have power scaled Bloodborne to Elden Ring in terms of like relative strength. It's hard to say. I know that there's videos of people having Lady Maria fight Melania, Blood, Flame, Frost, and Black Flame. Blood and Flame and Frost and Black Flame. It's a beautiful dance. It is. There's a lot of very good things about those bosses. They're very visually appealing. And, like... Hold on. I'm in a bad spot. I'm like... My rhythm right here is very... I've got like a bad, Okay, that was unfortunate. I thought I was gonna do an attack. But yeah. It's very hard to explain. They're difficult to compare, right? Because they come from two very different games with two very different sets of mechanics. And two very different, like... God. Scales for power. Which makes it difficult to kind of like compare them, like, 1-to-1 at least. Uh-oh. I hate that bash. Let's move. Maria takes it over Melania. I'm talking about moveset and how it synergizes with the player. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, Melania is... My thing with Melania that I like, right? And this is a very big difference, right? Bloodborne, all the characters kind of play a little the same, right? Because your movement doesn't really change, right? You can't be over encumbered in Bloodborne. So you're always going to be about the same speed. And then you always have a parry, right? Those are two things that every character has. Maria would win because Melania is weak to fire. That's fair. That is fair. But Maria is very well balanced to the player because everybody kind of plays the same. Yeah, your attacks are going to have different speeds, different strengths, stuff like that, right? But at the end of the day, you're all about the same. Whereas Melania, what I think is very interesting about her, and I kind of like it, I know not everybody's going to agree with this, I like that she forces the player to play differently. And I know not everybody's going to agree with that as a thing to enjoy. Ooh, that was close. Limited stamina on Bloodborne too. Yeah, stamina's pretty weird in Bloodborne. Stamina is very forgiving in Elden Ring. I say that even though I've died now multiple times. Oh, that sucked. Even though I've died multiple times to having no stamina. Come on. Uh-oh. That was scary. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't know he did that. I might be dead here. Okay, I think I'm fine. Oh, I wasn't fine. I love stamina on Bloodborne. Completely changes my view on it compared to what I'm used to. Bloodborne has a very, very strict stamina system. Very strict stamina system. It's very quick to regenerate, but also very quick to use. Like, if you don't zero it out, then you're probably fine because you can use it pretty like well, but as soon as you zero it out, you're just done. In a lot of fights, you're just done. You zero out your stamina in a boss fight in Bloodborne, good luck surviving whatever. If you were in the middle of like trying to dodge a combo and you zero out your stamina, you're just done. That boss is gonna combo you to death. Okay. We're just gonna stay on him, honestly. That's a problem. I'm out of stamina. Speaking of. Like, you see how aggressively I can use my stamina? I zeroed it out all the time. You gotta be real careful with it. Like, if you're zeroing it out when there's no threat, you're fine. But you zero out your stamina in the middle of a threat, you're just like... Because... Uh-oh, hold on. God. Because of the way health and defense works in Bloodborne... Hold on. You're very susceptible to getting murdered when your stamina's down. Elden Ring? Oh. Elden Ring, you can kind of like... Oh, God. You can kind of get away with it when you make a mistake because you can have so much defense. Oh, God. Okay, here we go again. Oh, I popped my elbows. But yeah, okay, we're gonna skip it now. Please don't scoop me. Okay, 2. Uh-oh. I might be dead. I didn't look for an opening. My defense, I did play a lot without locking on. Bloodborne made me a much better Souls player. Bloodborne, okay. There's definitely some Souls games that are much better unlocked. Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 you can kind of manage with lock. Bloodborne, certain weapons are better unlocked. Certain weapons are better locked, certain weapons are better unlocked. Anything with a wide swing, you're probably better off playing unlocked. No lock on. Okay. We did very poorly, unfortunately, but we are getting better at this first phase, I feel like. Stop. Don't make me a liar. He's trying to make me a liar. I'm dead. Okay. So, when we get him to about half, I think what I'll do, I'll use the tier. Because if I can get him to about half, he switches over at about 40%, right? So if I use the tier at half, and then I trigger him to go to the next phase, I can play a little more aggressively during his Horah Loux phase. Because it's really hard to get off the tier in Horah Loux phase because he's so aggressive. So I have to take advantage of Godfrey phase. Moonlight Sword was my man, used Church Pick Claws and hold on. And Bowblade when the Moonlight was too slow, yeah. Uh-oh. It's always scary when... It's always scary when I'm trying to combo, and then he does a combo I'm not used to him doing. Oh. Hold on, we gotta back away. Whoa, hold on. That lock-on was weird. I don't know if you saw it. I think he would have killed me. Because his lock-on was so strange. Sometimes lock-ons can be real... I saw that? Yeah. Sometimes enemy tracking, if you're in like a weird spot in like the tracking circle, their tracking will Jake Paul B-word ending with a D of the Badlands. God. But yeah. Sometimes it's like weird tracking. I was in a weird spot. That's why I always, if you noticed, I always try to roll the same exact way during combos to keep his tracking consistent, which lets me kind of control the pace of his combos. If you end up in a slightly different spot, next thing you know, they're doing a combo you're not ready for. God, I really want to get this fight, and I feel like we can do it. I'm wondering if maybe swapping out Raptors of the Mist might be the way. I just don't know what I'd want to put. Why does he seem taller? I'm offended by how much taller he looks right now. God, don't. That was scary. We're fine. Okay. Okay, cool. Whew. This boss is like medium difficulty. Alright, Iron Fist, I see. I see how it is. Let's see you stream Godfrey RL1. I should have heavied him. I would have dropped him. There we go. I'm like, I know he's gonna drop. Whew. He ain't that hard. Where's your RL1 run? Hold on, I gotta not get scooped right now. Okay. Please. That's so scary. Oh! Well, there goes my one thing I could take. God. Me versus Godfrey Horah Loux. Oh God. I survived the one scoop and then died to a stippy sep. God. He is just slamming me. Okay, so I do have an opportunity to use the tier if I'm far enough away when we switch phases. So I just have to not trigger phase 2 from inside his circle. I do like that this is basically a 3-stage boss fight. This is closer to Lady Maria versus Sister Frida. Because this is a 3-stage boss fight where it's 1 health bar, you know exactly what you're getting into, and then all of a sudden the pace changes because he decides that he's going to change the pace. He's up there with the best bosses, though. He is absolutely... God, stop for like 2 seconds. That was close. Come on. Whoa. Oh, I'm not close enough. I was close enough, apparently. The warrior and the fist. I'm gonna beat him with my steel of my hand. I'll not be severed. God. I honestly love Godfrey. This is absolutely... In this game, Elden Ring, again with the great pacing on his moveset to match player, no one does it like FromSoft. I love Horah Loux. Horah Loux is, I want to say, #1 boss. Top tier. Absolutely. I want to say he's like... I love Gundyr. I love the second Gundyr. I forget what it's called. You have Judex Gundyr, and you have uh-oh, hold on, I'm in a weird spot. Judex Gundyr, I'm dead. And the other Gundyr, the one I like. And the reason I like these 2 bosses, he respects you very much, more than the other bosses talking turd about you in Elden Ring. It's true. He does tell you the entire time that you are a good warrior, right? And you gotta love... Oh, God. Peak. #1 boss? That's high praise. It is. I love his pacing. I love his moveset. I love that he uses his entire body as a weapon, just like Gundyr. Like... He's just peak design. Like, look at him. He's a hulking mass. He's got a big axe. He uses, like, the only thing that could possibly be better is if he used, well, hold on, I might die. Is if he would swing the haft, like, use the haft to hit you at any point, but, oh god. Like, if you were behind him, if he ever, like, bashed the haft back at you. Number 1 warrior boss, 100% agree. He isn't the only one who respects you. Marika respects you also. She knows what you'll do and she accepts. Yeah. But yeah. Like, Gundyr, like, these... Gundyr was easily my favorite boss for a long time because he was just a martial fighter. He sat there, he used his glaive, and if you got close, because you'd think, oh, he's using a glaive, you want to stay close because the blade won't hit you. He says, sorry, I have legs and arms, and would just kick you, shoulder bash you, literally use every part of his body to beat the ever-loving shit out of you. And, Horah Loux is more paced, so he doesn't do those same things, but he's absolutely very much the same. He's a warrior who uses every part of himself to beat the snot out of the player. I love that. He's a warrior who knows how to fight. He knows what he's good at, and he does it. He's the judge of battle, so he is judging if you're worthy of battle. Yep, Udex Gundyr. In Gundyr's first form, he's great. In his second form, he's even better. Love that, man. Okay, I need stamina. Uh-oh. Might be dead. I'm dead. Oh, God. The pus of man on Gundyr's back. Ugh. Speaking of Udex Gundyr, right? Just because I was watching one of my, I have like, I want to say 3 streamers that, like, if they are live, I will watch them. It's just that simple. If I'm not doing anything else, I will watch them. Doesn't matter if I'm like out doing something else at work, whatever. If they're streaming, I will usually watch. One of them has a very consistent schedule, and I love them for that. Which is Trips. I don't think I've ever talked about them on stream. They recently started Dark Souls 3. They took a poll for which Souls game to start. And just because I have... A lot of people have... A lot of us were unsure of what their, like, tolerance for suffering is. Because they don't play, like, this sort of game. But they managed to... It took, like, the whole first stream, but they managed to get through Udex Gundyr. Very proud of them. Super hyped. It took a good chunk. So they were judged worthy. Oh! I got one for you. Best intro boss? Gascon, Gundyr, Margit. I think that whole first stream, it took a good chunk. It might have been like an hour, maybe 2 hours. I don't know how much they played after that, because I had to go at the time. But it definitely was like an hour, 2 hours. It was a very fun time to watch, because you could literally see... This is somebody who's never played a Souls game, never picked one up, go through it, and you could watch them learn, and I love that. I love watching people learn Souls games. As for a best intro boss, ooh, you know, you'd think that considering how much I love Gundyr, I would say Gundyr, but I don't think Gundyr is the best first boss, right? I think, oh, God, they're all so good, right? Because if you think about Dark Souls 1, you know, the, I'm about to call it the Jailer Demon, I don't know what it's called anymore. Even though that boss isn't that hard... Uh-oh. I adore people's first time playing Soulsborne. Yeah. I'm here. What's up, Shalin? How's it going? Welcome. Gascon is pretty good, and the reason I like Gascon, I think I'm going to go with Margit, but the reason I like Gascon, and it's a really close second, is Gascon teaches you in your fight with Gascon, you learn immediately that you need to be ready for the unexpected, because you go into that fight with an idea that you're fighting a person, and the fight has one pace, and then the pace completely changes. Not only that, what are your thoughts on Cleric Beast? Cleric Beast, it's an optional first boss. I am not a fan of Cleric Beast, actually. I do think that it gives you a good... Well, one thing I do like about it is that it gives you a frame of reference for, like, the scale that some of these bosses you're going to be fighting are. And I like that. But here's why I'm going to go with Margit, right? I could talk about why I like every first boss in a Souls game for too long. Uh-oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I had just enough stamina for that second roll. The reason I'm going with Margit is that this game, more than the others, teaches you immediately that you do not have to fight if you are not ready to fight. Cleric Beast is a pushover. I like Cleric Beast a lot, though. I think Cleric Beast visually is very cool. I think that mechanically, it does teach you kind of like the scale of the bosses that you're fighting, and kind of like what to expect. They're wild, they're ferocious, and it does teach you to focus on limbs, I think, which you don't learn that with Gascon. You learn that with Cleric Beast. That is a mechanic that you learn from Cleric Beast, is that you can break limbs, right? I just don't think that its pace is so different from every other boss. I don't think it gives you a very good... I think it's a cool boss, don't get me wrong. Cleric also represents the mythical creature Wendigo, a cannibal giant. I wish it was the boss you have to come back to later when you're stronger and better. Yeah, I think that would have been interesting. But yeah, I really like Cleric Beast, like, thematically, especially because you learn so much about the Cleric Beast later, right? Like who he was, because you learn stuff, like you learn small things about him going forward later, right? Lawrence kind of became that. Yeah, exactly. You learn a lot of like interesting things that kind of link back to a lot of this stuff, and it all kind of like, you kind of like start piecing things together. And I think that lore wise, I think Cleric Beast is very interesting. I think fight wise, it's very I don't know, I think the fight's underwhelming, but I do think it teaches you a lot. Cleric Beast is the I don't know what it's called, the jail demon, it is that boss basically of that game, because it's slower than the other bosses, very large, but kind of sets a pace for things. But again, here's why I'm going to give it to Margit. Margit is very difficult for somebody's first boss. And that's the way I'm basing these. These are if this is your very first boss in a Souls game, right? So if you had started with 3 and you fought Gundyr, if you'd started with 2 and you fought why am I having a hard time remembering who the first boss in Dark Souls 2 is? Dark Souls 2's first boss... No, wait. Hold on, I got this. Depends where you go. True. Uh-oh. Last Giant. Yeah, Last Giant is like the one you would go to if you're going in order, right? But yeah, thinking about it, like, these are your very first bosses you fight ever, right? You started with that game, that's your first boss. Margit immediately teaches you a very important mechanic in this game, which is patience, and that you might need to come back later, a bit random now, but I just came from the baseball game, which we won. Nice! Congratulations! Just a little by the way thing. No, of course. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Congratulations. Glad for you. Last Giant, very easy first time. Yeah, I don't think Last Giant teaches you anything. That's why I don't really like it as a first boss. I want to go with Gascon, but I think I give it to Margit, just because Margit shows you that you can't brute force a lot of things and teaches you immediately that you're going to have to be patient for some of these bosses. Margit is a lesson in patience. In patience and determination. And while I think Gundyr is very cool, while I think that, to be fair, one thing the Elden Great was show you what to expect in the game. Uh-oh. Yeah. Even Last Giant. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But yeah. I just think Margit does a very good job of teaching you that, like, you need to learn new skills. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'm changing my mind. As much as I love Margit, and I think Margit is a fantastic boss, and I think his design is very good, I'm actually going to give it to Gascon. Because I think Gascon teaches you more in his fight, because he teaches you that there are mechanics that you might not know that you can look for, aka the music box. Okay. As well as teaching you that, you know, you kind of have to take every boss a little differently. Emphasis on the patience. But yeah. As much as I love Margit. I love Margit. Don't get me wrong. Margit is absolutely one of my favorite bosses. Margit's absolutely... God, that delayed stomp. I don't think I can even I don't think I can even survive any attack. Uh-oh. I was hoping to be able to get the next move off. Morgott? I think Morgott's great. I think Morgott is fantastic. And I love that you get a glimpse into the Morgott fight by fighting Margit. I think that design-wise, very good. What about Sekiro's first boss? Sekiro's first boss. Sekiro's first boss is like that one dude. It's just like a dude. I can't remember his name. I think Sekiro has a very good first boss. I do think Sekiro's bosses, Gyobu, yeah, he's the spearman, right? Do you think in delayed attacks, Margit shows you that you better get used to them? Yeah, it's true. I think that Sekiro is a very good experience. I think Sekiro is very unique in like Souls because it is very different from every other game. And it's a very contained experience, right? Which is very cool. I love that. Please don't kill me. I'm trying to not die here. And I do think that that boss does a very good job of teaching... Oh, God. Teaching you mechanics that you will use throughout the rest of the game. Oh, God, I gotta run. Please don't. I'm dead. The horseman. Oh, God. But yeah. I think the difference between Sekiro bosses, right, versus other Souls games first bosses, Gyobu is the horseman. Got it. I think the difference between a Sekiro bosses and other game bosses that every Sekiro boss builds on the previous one, right? They give you tools and mechanics, and it's your job to filter through what your tools and mechanics are and what's the best one, and you're just constantly building a set of skills. Which, yes, every Souls game does that, right? But Sekiro is more of like a stacking game, whereas Souls is kind of like a training a specific set of skills, right? Oh. Like, Elden Ring, I'm training my eye to see these things. And I'm learning to, like, use certain things well, right? Whereas Sekiro... Sekiro's like math. This is a weird way to put it, but Sekiro is like math, whereas other Souls games are grammar. It's the way I can think to put it. Actually, no, I got it backwards. Sorry. Let me put it this way. Sekiro is math and grammar. Other Souls games are like art. Because you are given your option for how you want to tackle things in a Souls game, right? In a Dark Souls or Bloodborne game. You choose, you know, what brush you want to use, what colors you want to choose, and then you're just told, you know, draw an apple, right? And it's your job to figure out what things would be best for you to draw that apple. Sekiro says, here are the tools. I'm going to teach you how to draw an apple. And you are going to draw progressively better apples. Every apple you draw will be progressively better. I see that there's messages happening, but I'm so focused I just can't look right now. I'm just so focused on trying to hit the second phase. Or third phase, I guess. Oh god. I'm so scared. Please stop. I'm dead. Oh, I see your point. Why do I like Sekiro then? I hate math. I'm quite bad at it. I have a certain set of skills. Oh god. Okay, let's take a quick break. This cutscene is just a great point to take a break. But yeah. Sekiro is a lesson in scaffolding, teaching you skills and slowly easing you into things. Dark Souls is a way of telling you, here is a thing they want you to make. Figure out what way you feel best making it. Which is, you know, obviously it's an oversimplification. I'm so scared because I really need to learn his moveset. Uh-oh. Please stop. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I'm alive. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I did the same exact thing. I keep doing it. I love oversimplifications. But yeah. Makes me feel like I get things more quickly. Yeah. The way I see it is... That's just kind of the way I feel like it is. Because Sekiro, you have a very limited, like, set of skills. A very limited tool set, right? They give you a series of paintbrushes, they give you a set amount of colors, and they slowly teach you how to use each one, right? And then they tell you, here's the painting we want you to make, figure out how to use the tools we gave you to make it. Souls games, Dark Souls and Bloodborne, sets you in a room full of various types of artistic tools, and says, figure out which one you like. We're not going to tell you what to do, we're just going to tell you that you need to make this one thing, and you can use any of these tools in this room to make it. So that's kind of the way I see it. Hold on. I'm going to take a sip of water. Okay. But yeah. So that's my thoughts on it, and I think that's why I like Gascon. Because Gascon immediately says, that Bloodborne is going to be making a lot of pictures, and each painting is going to be more devastating than the last. But we're going to give you the tools to do it. And you're going to just perfect your technique. But yeah. I don't know. I really like Bloodborne. I love every Souls game. 100%. Every Souls game is like so good in their own way. But Bloodborne just has a special place in my heart. It's just so good. Okay, cool. Here we go. Please let me away. Scary. Please let me run. Bloodborne takes the cake. Yeah. There's a reason why I often say that Bloodborne is kind of like... If you started on a game that wasn't Bloodborne, Bloodborne's kind of like where you end up. Uh-oh. Mikolash is being a real dick, not gonna lie. Look at me, yep. Bloodborne is such a very different set of skills, but it's such a rewarding set of skills to learn. Yeah, nobody likes Mikolash. But yeah. I feel like we're really close to beating him. I know I'm not getting very far into that last phase, but I feel like there's gonna be like a switch that flicks. It's okay to cheese second phase. I hate... Okay, here's my one complaint. I hope they make a Bloodborne remake and they fix these things. I hate. My least favorite thing in Bloodborne is how a lot of the bosses can just spam a move. And it's like, not even bosses, not even just bosses. Like also NPCs can just spam a move that's just busted. I'm looking at you, gun spear hunter, and your ability to shoot a gun that does way more damage than when I use it with infinite ammo repeatedly for like half an hour. And Mikolash spamming your call from beyond. Looking at, oh god, I didn't get either of those. Oh, whack. Painhurst Crow. But yeah. That is my #1 pet peeve about Bloodborne. I love Bloodborne. But God, like, Bloodborne, they said, oh, you can cheese enemies? Enemies can cheese you now. It's mostly the hunters, I think. Regular bosses have like a set moveset, but hunters all have one cheese moveset that they could use, and if you're unlucky, they will just use it repeatedly. It's insane. It's absolutely my least favorite part of Bloodborne. Is fighting the hunters. Fighting the hunters should be really cool, but it unfortunately is overshadowed by the fact that every hunter has an ability that they can spam that will just demolish you. Humanoid bosses, yes. And that's why I was so happy with how the hunters fight in Liza P. Like, I'm so happy with Liza P. Oh. Liza P is like, are you stepping on my cereal? That's a strange way to eat cereal. Has Delgado. Yeah, Liza P is the spiritual successor to Bloodborne in a way that we weren't ready for because it's so different, but it fixed so many problems. Like, if you look at Liza P if you look at only the parts of Liza P that are like Bloodborne, right? Because Liza P is very different. But the Bloodborne parts that Liza P has, it literally went and fixed all the problems that Bloodborne had. I love it. I absolutely adore that game. I'm so happy to be back to playing it. But yeah. That's my number one pet peeve. Oh. In Bloodborne. I think the game is so good, and it's just... It's humanoid enemies just absolutely wreck the experience sometimes. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed the last hit. I see messages. I will check them as soon as I have an opportunity. This is a reminder that while Donut does read chat during boss fights, he only, like, contrary to popular belief, Donut only reads messages when he's really able to. You guys sometimes seem to think that I'm over here reading them when I shouldn't be. There's one boss that might make you reconsider. Oh, will there be? Oh god. Okay, we just immediately pushed into the last phase. Cool. Drink, 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 drink. Don't. I think we might just need to... Well, wait for certain openings is what I was gonna say. I'm just unfortunately unsure of what those openings are right now. Okay, I learned my lesson. I did not learn my lesson well enough. Okay. We're doing better, though. I'm really happy about that. But yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I just remembered which boss Kaner's Crow was. Yeah, that boss. Any boss that has a gun... Any enemy with a gun in Bloodborne. Got the defense of Full Talisman? Yes. It's just not enough. It's just not enough. We are getting very close, though. I can feel it in my blood. I should go get those, the perfumes, but, yeah, everybody knows I don't need it, which is why I'm so, like, adamant about not getting it. It's like, I don't need it. It would just be nice. It would just make my life 1000% easier. And why would I want that? Why would Donut ever want something that would make his life better? That's not the Donut way. The Donut way is to brute force things until they work. Donut 2023, brute force things until they work. Woo, don't do that. I don't think I can do a heavy attack. I'd be too low stamina. Okay, I gotta remember when he's in his big boy form, I have to delay the second attack. Or the second raptors. I think I can get him maybe one more melee and then raptors. Yeah, cool. We're getting very good at that. Okay. Okay, so this move. Okay. Whoa! There's a second hit! Well, that was a lesson learned. Oh! It worked! Successfully added quote. Brute force things till they work. Hey, look at that. Oh god, it's the FromSoft way. Bang it on the wall till one of the two breaks. Repeat till the wished result comes out. It's true. Oh god. Hey, look at that. Hey, I didn't even know we could do that. That's cool. Look at that. God, I swear though, I'm not gonna lie, that is probably the most donut quote that we possibly could have on there. It literally sums up everything about me. And everything about my tactic to get to Souls games. I think I can go for a hit. You scoop. Go for a hit. Dodge. Go for a hit. Dodge. Dodge. We can go for a heavy here. Maybe don't. There we go. Whew. Nice system too. Don't even need to date it. That's nice. That's lovely. It truly is. You scoop. We hit. We jump. Dodge. We hit. Jump. Dodge. We wait. We heavy. We go for 2. Raptor. Hit. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. I might be dead. We'll see. I need to heal. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh! Nightbot can retire now. We were so close. I literally just had to do like 1 charged heavy and it would have been switched into the next phase. Oh, God. I didn't even know Streamlabs could do that. See, you gotta love when your mod knows more about the systems you have in place than you do. That's how you know you got a good mod. I have to take my leave already? Oh, sad face. Dang. It's okay, we're probably gonna wrap up soon. We're getting really close and I almost don't want to wrap up, but I also know that if I sit on this for a little bit, I'll probably get a better idea of what I'm doing and be better equipped to be more aggressive in the future. School tomorrow? Bye, have fun. Alright, see you. Uh-oh. I had to play that a little different. Bye, Shaolin. Have a good one. Whoa, that was close. And get him good. I'm gonna try. I'm certainly gonna try. I really want... I know this is random. I've talked to Neve about the fact that they've done Neve apparently was doing a level 1 run at one point, and I'm unsure of why Neve stopped. I'm wondering if it was like a skill ceiling, but I don't think so. Neve is like me in that Neve will absolutely brute force something until it works. There we go. Which I respect. You know, you gotta respect somebody who will also brute force things until they work. Brute force, recognize brute force. Oh, I'm gonna die. And there was nothing I could have done. Neve is good at souls, probably lacks time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Because I remember having a conversation with Neve about Rune Level 1 because I was talking about my trip, my journey through it. And Neve absolutely, like, oh God. I love watching Neve play. Like, even though our styles of play are very different, it's, oh God. I can't be there all the time. I feel bad asking like, hey, will you do a Rune Level 1 run? And then I can't even be there for it. I feel so bad. You can't just make somebody do a level 1 run, even though, you know, again, she was doing it, but yeah. I don't know. I'm curious what made her stop. That's what it comes down to. I'll probably ask her at some point. Level 1 co-op run next? Dude, that'd be so fun. That'd be such a terrible time. Because either one of you makes a mistake and all you've done is make the boss harder. It's so funny. Or are you Jimmy Johning me? But yeah. It would be fun. Maybe maybe a seamless co-op version of it. Just that way you don't have to keep summoning. It'd be a pain in the butt to have to keep summoning, know what I mean? It would be fun. Speaking of co-op runs, me and Jira still have to do, we're gonna be doing a bubble run. We use it on PS4? Maybe. That would make sense. Which would be fine. I've got a PS5, so. Oh god. I was just dead. I saw my mistake was the running attack, and I knew immediately as soon as I did it when he turned to look at me. But yeah. I do it with you, but, you know, skill issue. Look, I honestly think, like, you know who I really think could do it? I think Shiro could do it. I think Shiro would absolutely smoke me in doing a Rune level 1 run. Shiro, like, the speed Shiro learns is so insane. Like, every time I would talk to Shiro about, like, Souls stuff, oh my god. Like, I'm so sad that they, that Shiro just didn't have time to start streaming and didn't have time to really do it. Shiro might pull it off. Yeah, Shiro's insane. Oh, God. Shiro has so much talent. Like, I don't think... I've seen very few people pick up a Souls game the way Shiro did. Like, every time I would talk to Shiro about Souls, it was just always something that was, like, blowing my mind. And they'd always do it so casually, like, oh yeah, I did, but you know, it's whatever. Da, 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 da. It's like, no. Are you insane? So humble about it. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me being humble. But yeah. I know a lot of people... I've learned that I know a lot of people who are very... it's like one of the niches that I've found myself in terms of like the streaming community, is I know a lot of people now who are very good at Souls games, and it makes me very happy. I thought I was gonna die right there. You know, I want to do level 1, but Malekith. Honestly, okay, I'm not gonna lie, Malekith was not the problem. We just completely skipped phase 2. Malekith was not the problem I thought he was gonna be. Which was almost disappointing. Are you... I'm dead. Yes, for me? I guess so. I guess everybody's got different problems. Malekith is... I personally felt like Malekith was not nearly as hard as the prior phase as what's it called? Keep wanting to say prophet. That's not it. The beast cleric. Whatever his name is. I can't remember. Beastman cleric. Policeman man. If I had such a change of pace, put me off big time, that's fair. Okay. I think that's the move right there. That jumping R1 is... I abused my stamina. I think when Horah Loux, when Godfrey does the stomp, I think the jumping R1 is like really good because you have enough time to recover. I thought you didn't, but if you start it immediately, right? Like not trying to jump at the last second, but you jump ahead of it so you're landing right after it. I think you might even have time for a heavy. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try. I know that we have a rhythm and a pace that's been working, and there's no reason for me to change it up, but I'm gonna change it up. Because, as you know, I like to make my life harder. I like to make my life harder before I make it easier. I'm dead. Oh. Okay, you do have enough time. But the problem is stamina. Oh, I might be dead. You use so much more stamina by being that aggressive. I gotta think about it. It is definitely a tactic I could use. Okay. I think we'll do 3 more attempts and then we'll call it. Just because I got some other stuff I gotta do. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me go use the restroom first. Be right back. Here's a screen that hasn't changed. All right, I'm back. So, let me pull the game back up. All right, reel in your lines, guys. Reel in your lines. We got to get back. The man of the hour is waiting for us. When I change this screen, when the BRB screen changes, BRB and ending are going to change at the same time. I'm just not sure when that's going to be yet. But yeah, no fish today. Unfortunate. Oh, whack. Uh-oh. Hold on. I don't want this. Uh-oh. I don't want this. I don't want this. I would like you to be staggered, please. I think this heavy attack should do it. I really hope. Oh, God. Okay. I should have time to heal. I think if I back up. I lied. Okay, we're fine. I can heal first. I can run. Okay. Oh, that could have sucked. This is dangerous. One. Okay, I had a feeling that I could probably get off that second one right there. This might push us? Yeah, okay. Oh, I keep forgetting that that has that. Run, 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 run. Oh, so scary. I'm dead. I live. Okay. Oh, this could be my life. Yep. I'm dead. Whew. Okay. That combo is so scary. You just gotta run, and if you run out of space, you're dead. Nice proc, thank you. But yeah. One, I'm gonna move everything just slightly. You might hear the mic move. Okay. You know what's funny? I've been getting a lot more comments. I say a lot more. I think I got like 3 comments, which is a lot for me. 3 comments is a lot compared to, you know, so surprised that the quote worked. Me too. How did you make that work? Let me see. Let me go look at that. Add quote. Ah, got it. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. It's just a standard command. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say something. Oh, it's interesting to me that lately, for some reason, there's been a lot of comments on the audios and stuff lately. Out of nowhere, like, which I'm really happy about. But there is something that came up that is actually gonna push the new channel to possibly be made a little sooner. Just because... Uh-oh, hold on. There was a comment I got that... It's not that the comment itself was a problem, right? Oh, hold on. Whew. Oh, I missed. It was that... I was telling Jira that... Hold on. I couldn't really reply to it properly. Could make a command giving people a random donut. That'd be fun. Hold on. Okay, cool. We're consistently hitting second phase or third phase now. Oh. I'm dead. Oh, it's gonna hit me. Question is, can I survive the second hit? I did survive it. I didn't get hit by it, which was weird. Hold on. Oh, I messed up. A random donut. Would be fun. Where it just throws out a random donut and like, oh, so-and-so got a da-da-da-da donut. That could be fun, yeah. I could do that. I could actually make that. That's like a command I know how to make. Oh, but yeah, there was a comment that I like... I'm not opposed to playing along with sus comments, right? But I am slightly opposed to it on this channel And we had the realization that because of my kind of like niche in audios, there's a very high possibility of like getting comments that are, I don't know if thirsty is the right word, but getting comments in like that sort of field. Whoop, hold on. Like donut such and such pulls out a pink sprinkle donut out of the box. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think I can do that. Whoop, hold on. Okay. But yeah, so thinking about making the new channel sooner. That way, you know, I don't have to feel as bad if I play along with like comments like that. Uh-oh. Oh! But yeah. I don't remember what the comment was. Oh, I remember what the comment was. It lives rent-free in my mind right now. So you know how there's that villain audio? I don't remember when that one came out. I think it was pre-October. I made it pre-October or early October. I don't remember. But it was the killer audio. And that audio... Hold on. Let me tell you right now. That audio is literally killing it on my channel. It's literally just like doing numbers. It is at 1.5k views and it gets a consistent like 40 to 50 views every day. The excitement in your voice, dude, it's crazy. That video is absolutely killing it. It's crazy. But anyways, point is, the comment was like, "Oh no, Mr. Killer, don't hurt me," or something like that. Oh god, I died. Okay, one more. That was a bad showing. But that comment lives rent-free in my head because I sat there and I'm like, I don't know how to reply to this. I run a respectable establishment here. But it was a very, very funny comment. It lives rent-free in my brain right now. 100% lives rent-free in my brain. Let me see. Can I pull it up? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, no, Mr. Evil Killer, please don't hurt me. That single comment lives rent-free in my brain. A winky face, perhaps? Let me see. Did it have a winky face? Hold on. I literally was just looking at it. No, it had the little giggling face. But it's so funny. Oh, you're saying a winky face as the response? That's what I was thinking about, and I'm like, you know what? I would encourage it on my other channel, but I don't want to encourage, you know, too much weirdness here. I want to keep this space kind of like, you know, family friendly ish. PG-13, PG-14, PG-13. I guess PG-13. We swear occasionally, haha. Wholesome, yeah. But yeah, that comment single-handedly has pushed us to be like, maybe we should make the new channel sooner than later and start putting out the audios on there, because on that channel I'd be able to be more I'm dead. I should have actually taken that first hit. You know, it's funny. I should have taken the first hit because I know I can survive it as long as I'm facing him and not... Oh my god, did you see those cheeks? Okay, one more try. Last try. This is the last try for real. But yeah. I think it's just a better idea because then I can play along with things more and be more encouraging of those things. Whoa! Oh my god! Godfrey out here double cheeked up? I can't believe him. It's doing them squats. This man does not miss a single day at the gym. He does not skip leg day, or arm day, or back day, or chest day. This man's more likely to skip work than skip a workout. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, that could have been death. He is the gym. He got that dumpy. Yep. Uh-oh, scary. That was scary, actually. Come on. He's gonna stagger soon. I just gotta get the heavy. Here we go. This should stagger him. Oh, I lied. I'm a liar? I'm not wrong about that. I'm never wrong about that. I'm dead. What? Hold on. I'm so confused. I'm never wrong about that. He goes to the gym and the equipment starts working out. It's like, he's here. God, okay. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. We gotta stop here. We gotta stop here. Let's go to chatting real quick. I'm losing it. Okay. Let me exit the game. So. So funny. Good de-rusting though, I know. Applied that WD-40, took that sandpaper, just we're almost shining again. All things considered, I want to say it was a good first day back to Elden Ring. All things considered, I want to say it was a first day back. First good day back. Good first day back. That's what I was saying. But yeah. Oh, my shoulder popped. But yeah. It's good to be back, honestly. I enjoy streaming a lot. But yeah, we're actually working now on getting, I've stalled on making the new screens for stream because we're going to actually focus on getting the new channel up. I'm working on the references with my friend who's working on my reference sheet. And yeah, I think we got a lot of stuff coming. I have an audio. Jira actually sent me an audio that I am gonna do, but it's not gonna go up until the new channel is up. And the reason is that it's got some slightly sus undertones. You know what? Since it's just you here right now, I can read the line that made me go, "Oh yeah, it's going on the new channel." I'm gonna say it's not what it sounds like it is. I like the way this is going. I'm like, I literally, every time I go to look for a new audio and I find one that's a little sus, I'm like, oh, this is gonna go on the new channel. I'm like, I am dreading making it because I know it's gonna take getting used to. But the single line, sorry, I'm gonna read you just the first line. And again, this is not what it sounds like, but you know someone is going to latch onto this one line, which is, you know what, here, let me do it with the good mic. Let me force you to listen to this with the good mic. Hold on, I gotta set the good mic up. The good mic was not ready. This is my recovery for having to endure this. This is so funny. Okay, hold on. Sorry. There's so much stuff that has to move for me to get this set up, okay? Let me do this. Let me go turn off all the things that are problematic here. Filters. Boom, boom, boom. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me on the good mic? Can you hear everything? I think you can hear everything. Okay. Yes, cool. The single line is... God. Sorry, hold on. Let me compose myself. Again, this is a script. Do not take this out of context. I'm going to do this whole script on the new channel. The line is... Be a dear and stay on your knees for me, won't you? God, I couldn't even get the line out. Oh god, it is not what it sounds like, but it's so... This script, I see. This script is interesting. Jira sent me this script. It's actually a villain audio again. Hold on. Let me switch back. I hate using this mic. I hate using that mic when it's not audio recording time because it's got so much going on. Hold on, is this the right one? Yes, this one. Okay. Anyways. I literally couldn't even get the line. Well, better put on your dumb shoes with that one. I couldn't even get the line off. I can, like, I did it in a test run and I was like, oh no. I can't focus on stream to do it. But yeah. And the next two lines from there is just as bad because the second line is, you were meant to be beneath me like this. But this is a villain audio, for the record. It just has a lot of, and Jira gave this to you? Yeah, Jira said, it's funny because Jira will send me scripts that she doesn't read. She'll just be like, hey, look, there's a script here. These people are offering the script so you can read it. And she'll send me one and I'm just like, did you read this? Because I can't read this on my channel. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure you didn't read it, Jira. Uh-huh. But yeah. It's funny. It's very funny because I know what's gonna happen when I do this script. And that's why I cannot put this script on my channel right now. Not because, like, even if it only gets a little bit of traction, the little bit of traction this audio could get, I don't want those people jumping into stream asking for more of that. Not until I'm ready with the designated play into it, I'd say. I would do it. That's the thing, is I need to be on those days where, like, I know the young ones aren't going to be here. Because I'm very uncomfortable doing that with them here. That's why I'm like, oh, well, you know what? Just Bugs is here. I can do it while Bugs is here. Because I have no problem with it, right? But yeah. Once I have everything set up, the 18 plus streams, one of the big advantages that I will have is the ability to play into those things. And it's not just me here, though. There are other people. I am going to assume it's not the people it could have been, because all of them went to bed. I can see who's lurking. Oh. I see, I don't pay attention. But anyways, point is, right? I think it'll be a fun time. And once the new channel is up and we have the 18 plus streams ready, where I can say that, you know, I've applied the 18 plus filter to the stream, I don't have to worry if anybody breaks it, then we'll just, you know, unfortunate as it is, if any of our non-18 plus viewers are in that stream, they've got to be given, like, we have to boot them, unfortunately. We can unban them after, but if any of the under 18 viewers are in those streams, we have to ban them. Like, and it's not not because I'm going to be doing this normally, but if I say it's 18 plus, I need them to respect that. And I think most of them will, but there's a small handful that I'm worried will not. So I think we have very respectful people here, but I think there's a couple people who might not listen. Twitch made it so you can ban them off stream and not just chat. That's good. Love that. Maybe we'll do the 18 plus ones on just Twitch. Maybe we won't do YouTube for them. It'd just be easier. It also keeps me from introducing those people to the YouTube channel. Yeah, good call. I think that might be the best bet, is we do it on just Twitch. But yeah, it'll be fun because I'm studying Turok and the way he kind of interacts with his people. It's very funny watching Turok. I think Turok is hilarious. But yeah, I'm studying the way he interacts with the chat because he has a lot of that sort of like banter and interactions, and I gotta learn from somebody who's good at it, somebody who's used to playing with their chat like that. So the Twitch audience is more mature in general anyway. Yeah, true. But yeah, so that's the idea. That's the plan. That's the plan and the idea. Yeah. We're working it out. It'll be the new channel first. Once the new channel's done, then we'll be setting up the times for the 18 plus streams, and those will probably be less often. When the new channel is up, there's and again, I don't know if you were here last time, but there's a good chance that my schedule changes a lot in January. I got a lot of stuff going on against my will. There's a lot of stuff happening and it's against my will, so I just have to deal with it. What you got in mind for 18 plus streams? I don't know. I'm not sure. If we have, here's one of the things that I've been thinking about is if we go take affiliate by that point, I don't think we will. I kind of want to let the Twitch side grow more before we take affiliate. I'd like to get like concurrent viewers a little higher before, like, even if I hit 3 and I'm, you know, eligible, I'd like to get concurrent viewership higher before I start putting it behind an ad wall, you know? But on the off chance that we do have affiliate by that point, I'd like to put in some more like sus type redeems. I know I'm still trying to figure out exactly what the details would be. I'm definitely going to remove my filter a little more. Yeah, wait as long as possible. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. I would like to... Basically, 18 plus streams will just be, you know, no worrying about the younger audience being here. I'll be more likely to, like, you know, play along with chat when sus things happen. I say that. I have no way to be sure I'll do that because I am naturally very, like... I wouldn't say like I don't go along with it normally, but I've always been like, you know, comedy trope, the straight man of the group, where it's like somebody does something and I'm like, no, you can't do that. Oh no, right? That's my role. I just do a little bit of both because I'm streaming, right? So it'll be getting into a different mindset. I'll just shut the filter off basically a lot more. I don't even think I'm that filtered, but I think it'll be adding in those sorts of redeems. You see this duck? It's my most used emote. I'm Lord of Sus. Yeah, I know. I've seen you a couple times in other streams. In the handful of other streams I've been in that I've seen you chatting. God. But yeah. Yeah, that'll be the main thing. The other thing will be like adjusted redeems. I don't know how overplayed it is, but I know I've seen Turok and Kem recently add this in, which is the I feel like it's the what's the word I'm looking for? It means it's the norm, which is the good boy, good girl redeem. I don't know. I really have to think about it. The main thing I want to do for 18 plus is just I want chatters to not have to worry about the younger audience, because I know that is a concern for a lot of people. A lot of people are very concerned about, like, they're not as comfortable because, you know, they aren't used to having a filter, or they don't want to have a filter, and that's 100%, you know, understandable. I normally have a filter because that's just the way I am, right? But giving people an opportunity And, you know, maybe we do those streams. They don't really work out. I don't really have content for them. And people don't really... Oh, that type. Not too sure about that. Sussery gotta happen naturally. Yeah. 'Tis true. 'Tis true. I think it also depends on the audience you have. Because, for example, like Turok, he's built that kind of like banter with his people, right? So it's kind of normal. It's very normal. People redeem it regularly. I watch. It is a regular redeem because he's established that. And I think that's going to be the thing, is that it's not established, right? But yeah, I think the main thing is going to be, yeah, it feeds off of each other. Yeah, exactly. Like Turok is he's so good at it. I love watching him because he's got that like that energy about him when he's talking to chat. He's like, oh yeah, is that right? Oh, you're having trouble, huh? Right? He's got that energy. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear the fan. I have to turn the fan on because my room's getting warm. And I'm less concerned now that we're just sitting here chatting. But yeah, he's got that energy where he's like talking to chat and just kind of like egging them on. Nope, no fan. Okay, cool. Suppression is working great. But I don't know. I also want to start doing reading streams just because, like, you know, they're nice low energy. I could do them literally like... I just got to find out, because the thing about reading, right? If you're monetized, you got to be careful, right? You should only really be reading things that you've got permission to read from the author, or you should be reading things that are public domain. I don't have those same limitations, technically, because I'm not monetized. But I still got to be careful about it, right? I would like to do streams. The lusty Argonian maid, oh my god, lifts her tail. God. I could probably... You know what? You could probably read Skyrim books. I imagine you must be able to read them because they're part of the game. If you're playing the game, I imagine you must be able to read them on stream. Right? That's got to be a thing. Because, I mean, that's what I do literally with every game. I read the logs and stuff, right? You've got to be able to read those. Oh my. The lusty Argonian maid. But yeah. I have been... What I do... It's funny, too. Sorry, I don't know where this came from in my brain. Yeah, you can. The maid one's a staple of Sussery. Oh god, of course it is. Polish my spear. I know like a handful of quotes from it, but not enough to quote it regularly. Like if I read it, I'd be like, oh yeah, I remember that. But yeah, damn, don't I'm impressed. Look, you have to understand that when I'm playing games, I don't do it. I read a good bit of the stuff on stream, but when I'm not playing on stream, I literally pick up everything and I read it. I'm like, oh, you can read this? Oh yeah, let me read that. And so I'll like remember little bits and pieces from things in games that I've read. Can't help it. I'm starved for knowledge, starved for information, you know? But yeah. What was I saying? I was going to say something about accents. I do a lot of accent practice. I just don't use them very often. Because I feel like I'm trying to work out accents for audios. And so I literally, on like a lot of my free time, I'm just practicing accents. And it's just because I interact with so many people with very different accents that like I pick up little things. And I've just always been the type of person who kind of like repeats things they hear. So it's like, oh, you hear somebody doing an accent, you're just like, oh, da, da, da. You know? We need to get the ladies in here for the 18 plus reading streams. Oh god. Yeah. But yeah, it'd be fun. It could be fun. There's definitely I definitely want to, because you know that's the whole point of this mic, right? Bring it over. The whole point of this mic is for one, recording my audios, and two, this mic, its main not main purpose, but the accidental power of it is that by having this new mic, the super mic as I call it, it's actually not that crazy. It's actually this is a budget ASMR mic, if you want to put it that way. That's like the best way to put it, is it's a budget mic for ASMR. I definitely would need to, I'd have to use my monitoring when doing it, but like the big advantage to it is how well it captures my voice. The thing I hate, I am not a fan. I'll pull some people in, we'll see. They might be a little very thirsty though. Oh God. Hey guys, do you have friends who really, God, who really just need to hear somebody say the nastiest things to them? God. Well, send them my way. But yeah, we'll see. I gotta figure it out. I gotta think about it, because I haven't really done too much thinking. My number one thing is that I do want to put in a space where people don't need to worry about their about the younger viewers. Not the nastiest, just the way of delivery. But yeah. Yeah. It'll be, I want to figure it out. I definitely do want to do reading streams. I was gonna figure out what I can read. Again, yeah, maybe we do some I guess the lusty Argonian maid, you never know. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna think more about it as we get closer to that time. The first thing is gonna be getting the new channel up, getting the audios recorded, and then adjusting to the new schedule. And then we work on getting the no kids streams. I'm still trying to figure out, I have to figure out what I want to call the new channel. I'm like, I've been thinking about it for literally, like, not even joking, months. And I just, every time I think I've got a name, I'm like, oh, I kind of like this because it's simple. I kind of like that, Donut After Dark. Yeah, see, I thought about something like that. It's just like, it's all about finding, what's up? Oh God, it's Tag. Woke up. What's up? What's up, Tag? How's it going? But yeah, I gotta figure it out. We're just doing some chatting before we wrap up. It's 1:30 a.m. Yeah, it is for you. We're doing some chatting about the new channel and stuff. And then when we start doing the 18+ streams. So, gotta figure it out. But yeah, Donut After Dark's pretty good. I'll see how that feels. Nice. Yeah. I was thinking about kind of splitting the names because I like to go by Donut here, right? I was thinking that maybe we just go with something off of Hidden for the other channel, kind of split it so it's Hidden for the 18+ side, Donut for this side. And because it's weird because there's only like 2 people who call me Hidden. In like everybody I've known who I've had this since I've had this name, there's only 2 people who call me Hidden. A donut with a hot coffee. Hello. Did somebody order? God. I think that's gonna be I'll call you the. Thanks. The third name. The forbidden third name. But yeah. We'll see what happens. I gotta figure it out. I definitely wanted to do I don't know. I'll probably come up with some ideas. I'll pitch some of them probably in the Discord as I think about them. Because I want to claim the channel name sooner rather than later. Donut just stuck because of the OG Donut. I know. Donut just, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I've gone by Donut for so long. Like, even before streaming, I have been Donut for 10 years. Almost 10 years. I want to say, oh, maybe 10 years, actually. Because I want to say I've been going, no. 12 years? 2011, maybe? 2010, maybe? Oh, by the way, what's your favorite potato? Like tater tots and fries. Ooh, that's a good question. Hmm. See, a good fry is good, but a good homemade chip, a good homemade potato chip, oh my god. I want to say a homemade potato chip. Good homemade potato chips are just like, there's something about them. Nice, yeah. I've got this place that delivers to my work that they give homemade potato chips, and they're actually amazing. They're really good. Yummy, yeah. But yeah, anyways, I'll probably field some of the ideas. I do like Donut After Dark. I don't know. I'm gonna field it with a couple of the people. I'm gonna field it by a couple people, see what people think. The thing is, I have to make sure it's got good, not make sure. I want to be more serious. Food for thought. Yeah. I want to be more serious with this channel, the new channel, and focus on, you know, important things like SEO, and stuff like that. I want to actually I want to see if I can do my best, basically, to get the channel set up. I got donuts yesterday. Now I always think of you. It's so funny because I've gone by donut for so long that just anytime somebody says donut, I always think they're talking to me. And I have to try so hard out in public when people are talking about donuts. It's like, oh yeah, I really want to get donuts. I'll like be doing something and I'll just hear the word donut. And I'm like, huh? How do you know who I am? But yeah, anyways. I've been rambling for too long. I play Bethesda games. I feel you there. Yeah. Yep. Question? Okay. Quick question. I have an answer. You have a question? I have an answer. I think would you ever do a face reveal? I might. Too many bugs? Yeah, it's true. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I've thought about doing face reveal a couple times. And if I ever do one, it's literally gonna hit the Discord with no warning. There's gonna be no warning at all. If it happens, I'm just gonna force you guys to see me. And the reason why is that what usually happens, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. There have been about 5 times at this point that I've almost posted my face. And it's not for like any weird reason, not weird reasons. It's not for like any specific reasons. Me checking Discord every 10 minutes. Because what happens is, you guys know I go to the gym, right? Here's, if you guys didn't know, here is an unexpected consequence of going to the gym is when you are working out, when you've got that, the workout high, you face reveal for a special occasion. That's true. I can always do that. The reason I don't want to make it a special occasion thing is like, I don't know. It's who I am, you know, and I don't think I'm anything. Well, I guess everybody thinks they're not that special, right? But anyways, hold on. Before I go off on that tangent, the reason why there's almost been face reveals a couple times is that what will happen is I'll be in the gym. I'm really special. What'll happen is I go in, I'm working out, and then I'll like look in the mirror like, nice, good pump, right? And I'll sit there and I'm like, I should take a picture and show everybody, good pump, right? I'll take the picture, I'll get into the Discord, I'm like, wait a minute. But yeah, that's usually what happens. That's typically how it goes. Speak for yourself. I'm chiseled from Italian marble. The gods themselves sculpted me. You would think that with how much hubris I have, I'd be like, yeah, you guys should feel blessed that I'm gonna grace you with my visage. Exactly. And there definitely are times where I sit there. I am chiseled from candy, sculpted by the sharpest of candy cane. But yeah, it's funny. Okay. Here's here's a weird thing that I don't know how weird this is. When I started working out, right? When you start working out, if you got somebody who's helping you kind of like work towards a goal, usually the question is like, what's your goal, right? Are you trying to cut? Are you trying to bulk? Are you looking to be like bodybuilder body? Are you looking to be lean, gym bro? Right? And I have a friend who's, you know, he was kind of the one who like helped me get into the gym, kind of taught me how to use a lot of the equipment. Now I just do my own thing, right? When we were getting started, he was like, okay, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to bulk? Do you want to do this? What do you want to do, right? Like, he's like, what's your end goal? And I was like, I want... I was like, get me a dad bod. Because, you know, I don't know. I don't like the idea. Like, where I am right now, my goal was just to get strong and be happy with where I am, right? I'm very much a proponent of being happy with who you are. And I think that's the thing, right? Who was it who talked about this? I got a dad bod, beard, big plates. Oh, God. But, oh, God. What I was saying was, they were like, oh, well, you know, it'd be important to do a face reveal early because then, do you have any munchkins? Oh, no. AKA Lil Donuts? No. I do not. We do not. No Lil Donuts. No donuts. Oh, yeah. But yeah. I'm very much a proponent of be happy with your body. That would be us. Yeah, you guys are my donuts. You guys are the little donuts. You guys are all my children. Like I said before, I feel like I'm like, you know, I'm the uncle that I'm the cool uncle that your parents leave you with, and they're like, they don't tell me to make sure that things go fine. They tell you to not let me get you into too much trouble. They're like, if uncle offers you to eat a whole box of cookies, don't. You eat 5 and then you stop. Don't let him make you eat the whole thing. And then as soon as they walk out, I'm like, you know, they're right. You shouldn't eat a whole box of cookies. But a whole box of donuts, though. I'm older than my uncle? How does that work? Hey, okay, hold on. I have an uncle that I'm older than. I think I'm like 10 years older than my uncle. All right? So. I call him my baby uncle. The little uncle. Tiny uncle is what I call him. Or that's what I used to call him. I think now he's probably, you know, no longer the little uncle. But yeah. Small uncle. Small unk. But yeah. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. We were talking about how, you know, the concern is always that people get an idea of you in their head and then you don't live up to it. And I try to mitigate that. I definitely try to mitigate that by being like, yeah, you know, my goal body's a dad bod, right? I'm definitely not a small dude, but I'm not a huge guy. So I like to temper expectations, right? Oh wait, Hollow Knight, Souls-like, or Metroidvania? Very good question. It is a Metroidvania by definition. It is a Metroidvania by definition. You get skills which allow you to then progress further in the game and access areas that you previously were unable to access. It is by definition a Metroidvania. Is it Souls-like in its approach to bosses, mechanics, and gameplay? I'd say so. But by definition, it is a Metroidvania. But definitely, I would definitely say that, like, at the end of the day, Hollow Knight is a... Gotta go. My favorite YouTuber, Twitch streamer is on right now. Bye. Oh, wait. Already here. Oh, God. Thank you, Tag. Thank you. But yeah. All right. I could ramble here for like the next hour, but I have to tell myself not to. I have to tell myself that we're going to have another stream later this week on Wednesday. And so I need to limit myself. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to do roll call. You almost rambled for an hour. I know. Well, I fought him for like an extra 20 minutes. So it's like a half hour. 99 though, because I'm tired. All right. Sounds good, Tag. We're going to do roll call and we're going to wrap up. So, let's see. Start from the top and see how much I got. Don't forget Trinity twice. So thank you, Trinity. Thank you, Iron Fist. Thank you, Bugs. Thank you, Anton, for stopping by. Don't know if you're still here, but thank you very much. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Shalin. Thank you to Tag. Thank you, Trinity. Thank you, Bugs. I can't go back far enough. Somebody else is here, I feel like. Iron Fist, Tag, Shalin, Trinity, Anton, Jeff. Was there Jeff? Thank you, Jeff. There was a Jeff. Yes, thank you, Jeff. I still don't know why you wanted me to go to Limgrave. What secrets were you hiding? What secrets were you hiding in Limgrave? Funny Memes XD. Thank you, Funny Memes XD. Lucas is lurking. Get called out, scrub. You're gonna catch Lucas in another stream and be like, Lucas, I heard that you were in my stream and you didn't say anything. Am I not your friend? Just kidding. I'm always so thankful for everybody who comes by and lurks. Yes, thank you, fake Mr. Beast. Thank you, fake Beast Mister. Thank you for offering the challenge. Unfortunately, we could not take it. Yeah, thank you to any lurkers, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I appreciate everybody who comes in and spends their time with me, right? Like, I sit here and I'm very glad that I prefaced my tweet about playing Elden Ring today with prepared to make 0 progress. Because that's exactly what happened. We made no progress, which is fine, right? Anyways, I think that's it. I think we got everybody. So yeah, thank you to you guys, and thank you to any lurkers. I'm glad I made it for a full stream. Yeah, it's good to have you back here, Bugs. We had Shiro last time. Bugs is here today. That's great. Okay, bye. Yeah, I hope you guys all had as much fun as I did, because I had a blast. We could catch up? Yeah. I hope you all had as much fun as I did, because I had a blast. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and or night, depending on your time zone. With that said, I will catch you guys all next time. Bye bye. 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 Bye bye.